welcome back. We have just gone into the light, which you should always do. That's the saying, isn't it? Always go towards the light. What? Oh, okay. You know, whenever you think like potentially you're gonna die, always go towards the light. That's the old saying.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
You don't know that. Oh. Some new TikTok thing. He thinks rabbit.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have...
Oh, good.
The suits are all cut up.
Don't really want to look at the big spooky thing. My sanity was quite low already, but two people in the door. Three people. Oh no, two people in a thing.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Can't work out what it is in his head. It looks like a crossbow bolt, but also not. Alright, let's talk to you two.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor! Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes! First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Okay. Right, Mind Palace. Mad scientist, madness emanates. Can't leave the survivors die here, even if the madness influences us. It's not their fault. Have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Well, we know it's infectious, so I'm going to abandon them. Or save them. I don't know. Outbreak manager's attorney was caused by Albert's presence. Crew exiled him on lifeboat. Stop it. Albert Frogware was the source of madness. Made it and he killed crew one another. Ah, in which case, if I save them, this is where the problem comes in. That's specifically telling me that Albert was the cause of the madness, but these guys could be being affected exactly the same way, therefore cause problems. So we're gonna. Nobody knows they're down here, so I don't know yet. Oh, Kevin Cave. Don't know how. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? As it disappears over the edge. I don't know how to put the camera on there. Assuming it's my camera that I have to use. Unless I need. That's not really doing it. Did I miss that the first time? I was literally looking there and completely missed that. Okay, I wonder if there's another camera that I put on there. It doesn't
A
seem
ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
The equipment's back here, didn't it?
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Confused. So many knowledge points, yeah. Why is it not working? What to do with this?
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Oh yeah. What about her, Doctor? Thingy name. Okay.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay, it doesn't go that far. In smokes.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
not sure on the order of this though.
The moment they take the key seal,
Ah, right. That's
get
3.
ready to cut up their diving suits. Forget them. Get the seed and the
2.
seal now.
Okay.
3.
It's just
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Princess knows the truth about this madness. Need the artifact and Harriet, the one that took it. Too dangerous to save the survivors. Innsmouth saw Harriet must have. Yeah. Abandon the survivors. Save the survivors. Right. No, I'm gonna stick with my original thing. Abandon them. Okay. I think I'm going selectively fucking blind here to save my own sanity. I missed that. How did I miss that? That's what it was asking me to do, and I'm trying to photograph this fucking thing. Completely missing this. Oh. Come on. There. That's probably not enough. Right. We're definitely abandoning them. We're abandoning them. Fuck them. Really? You've given yourself the fucking bends. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. There we go. I was a military diver, but I've completely forgot everything I know about diving. Oh, God. Ba-ba-bom. Okay. And now we're back here again with no explanation.
Never again, they say.
we got any more outfits? I'm going to change to this one now. See if... Oh, my diary part 2. Dots at Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved pretty tall. At first asked me questions. Thought my story would be reported to the officials. Just making a list of things to fix. Bid water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. Kept my thoughts jumbled. The only words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concussions to keep me sane. I think I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or worse? Oh, that sounds lovely.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
The magically refilling hobo stashes. So it's probably about time we ran into that
Budge.
Dr. Yellow Man. King in Yellow.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
But you're not telling me how I got back here. How about that? If you're fucking watching, tell me how I got here. What? Not quite what I had in mind. Innsmouthers. Right, so I need to go talk to what's his Manaka. Temple discovered by expedition's place of worship for the weird creature. Statue in the prehistoric ruins like they were not made by the hand of man. Okay. Let us go to here. Go and see if we can talk to old boy. Everyone is a little bit more better dressed, but I'm sure there'll still be a guy with fucking severed head in his bag. What was this building? Town Hall? Secret Order of Dagon? Oh, it's his house. Oh, this is where we need to make the decision, which was abandoned.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
The Innsmouthers were there to kidnap Professor Doe. They took her and the artifacts she found, and they left the others to die.
And I left the others
What
to die.
artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate...
There's also a side quest I need to give you.
Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
2 knowledge points. Hand grenade? Right. Let us get that last. Gain even more experience from all sources. Yep. Right, so that's all the knowledge stuff. So let's look at combat. Set traps. Keep an extra bullet. We go 7 more pistol rounds. 25 pieces of any material. I quite like that one.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
You know the stuff you were gonna give me, but I couldn't carry it.
The mortician has touched him up well.
I wonder that eagle's like, get me the fuck out of here. Right, quick snoop round his house, and then we'll call this episode here, I think. Grand staircase, shithole basement. Very little to steal.
The door won't budge.
Don't mind me. Right. Okay. We need to go find this guy now. So we'll pick that up in the next one. See you soon.